are 5 centimeter each. Yes, fine with the area of the square.
Yes, sir.
So, what is
Sir,
the
I
area
can't
of
hear
the
your
square?
voice
You
properly, sir.
find the area of this side multiplied. I'm not audible properly.
Yes, sir.
Hello. No.
Not properly, sir. Like it's cracking.
Okay, just a minute. Audible now?
Yes,
Hello.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, just let me fix the network connection. Okay, audible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. You see, I'm asking you, what is the area of the square? Is the sides are 5 centimeter each. So what is the area of the square?
Yes, sir.
Side is square, right? Side multiplied side. This is how we find the area of square, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I am audible, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So the area of this square becomes what? Side multiplied side, that is 5 multiplied 5.
Yes, sir.
The unit is
25.
centimeter. So it becomes 25 centimeter square.
Yes, sir.
25 centimeter square. So this is where the concept of square comes from. Okay, so you see, just like the area of square means the two side, the square.
Hello.
Yes, Riyaz, wait for 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Riyaz.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
audible now? So you, this
Yes,
is
sir.
where the half square actually came from. All right. Okay. What I see about the service numbers. All right. That's
Yes,
the
sir.
word prop. Okay. So you first is, let's say I have got even number. You see, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are even numbers.
Yes, sir.
So if I find their square, they are also going to be positive. They are also going to
Yes.
be even. What is the square of 2 here?
Yes. 4.
Yes, yes. What is the square of 2 over here? It is 4. What about 4?
Yes, sir. 16.
It is 16. Yeah, and
Yes, sir.
6.
36.
What is it? What is the square of 6 here? 36.
36. Yes,
Similarly,
sir.
8, it is 64. It is
Yes,
64.
sir.
It is 64. Square of 8.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we can calculate.
Hello?
Is screen visible to you?
No, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It, I don't know. There's some technical problem. Is it visible to you?
No, sir.
Not visible. Check. Yeah, now is it visible?
No, sir.
It's still not visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's feasible now.
Oh, now it should be visible. Okay, sorry about that. So you see, the first property we see that the square of even number are also even.
Yes.
Okay. And what about odd number? If I were to have odd numbers here, what would you say about that? Yeah. Yes,
Yes,
Riyaz.
sir.
Let's say you have
It's
3,
odd.
5, 7, 9.
Yes, sir.
They are also going to be odd, like 9, 25, 49,
Yes, sir.
81. So their unit digit are all going to be what? Odd. Remember we are talking about the unit digit and the number also.
Yes.
Okay. The number and the unit digit, the whole number 25 and the unit digit 5, they are going to be
Yes, sir.
odd as well.
Odd.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we have got one problem.
Hello?
Yeah, is the screen visible?
No, sir.
Okay, I don't know what's the issue. Okay, is the whiteboard visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I don't know, there's some technical issue. That's why note is not being shared. We will continue on whiteboard today. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, so you see, the first property we discussed that, what was that? Square of
Square.
even number?
Square. Even number is square of odd number.
No, square of even numbers gives even number. They are also going to be even number.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Second property is square of odd numbers are also odd.
Yes.
Square of odd numbers, they are odd.
There.
Okay. Okay. And you see, all the square numbers will either end with what? 0, 1,
0,
or 1 or 4, 5,
5.
6, or 9. That's it.
Yes, sir.
If you see, if you someone asks to find if the given number is or is square or not, is a square number or not, simply look at their unit digit. Okay, their unit digit are going to be like this. Either in the place of unit digit, it will be 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, or 9. Okay, so the third property
Yes, sir.
becomes what? Square numbers.
Square number.
Yeah, square numbers ends with what? 0, 1, 4, 5, 6,
0,
and 9.
1, 4, 5,
Yeah, 6 and 9.
9.
Okay. Okay. So these so you see, if I say you find me which of the numbers are square or not. There's a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Out of 9, 17, 22, 25, 81, or 100, or 1000, or 83. Tell me which of the numbers given in the question are perfect square, are square numbers.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
here's the
9.
hint. You can take
Yes, sir.
hint
9.
from here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
9.
9,
Yeah,
25,
very
81,
good. Very
100,
good. Okay.
and 1000.
And 1000. No. 1000 is not a square number. We will discuss that. Although it is ending with 0, but you see,
Yes.
there's a catch here. There's one more property. We will discuss that in a minute. Okay. So we can clearly see that numbers ending with 9, here the unit digit is 5, here 1, here 0.
Yes.
So they are what? Square numbers.
Square numbers.
Okay. Now there's one more property. Okay. Have you noted these properties down?
Which
Quickly
one, sir?
note these three properties. Quickly note these three properties in your textbook, in your text copy.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you see, we discuss how many? Three properties. Now you see
Yes, sir.
there's one more property. You see, the third property says that a square number always contains an even number of zeros. Now, what does even number of zeros mean? You see, if I have got 10,
Yes.
100, 1000, 10,000.
Yes.
All right, yes.
Yes, sir.
Here, what is the number of zeros? It is 1.
1.
In case of
Here
100, it
is
is
2.
2. In case of
Yes,
1000,
sir.
it is 3. Here,
3, 4.
here 4. Okay. So the so the so you see the third property says that a square number always ends with even number of zeros.
Even number.
Yeah, square number even number of zeros.
Yes.
So you can clearly say from this question that which are the perfect square number, which are square numbers here.
Yes, sir. 100.
Not only 100, there's one more. There's one more. Even, which are even here out of 1, 2, 3, and 4, which are even? 2 is clearly even, and
Yes, sir. And 4.
4 also even. So
Yes,
clearly
sir.
10,000 and 100 are what? Square numbers here.
The square number.
Okay, they are square number, and these are
Square.
non-square.
Yes, sir.
This and this.
Yes.
Okay. So moving on to next property. You see,
Mm.
if I have a number, let's say 1, its square is what? 1. Or let's say I have 11 square, it equals to what? 11 multiplied 11 gives us what? Areas?
Yes, sir.
It will give us what?
111, sir.
No, 121.
Yes, sir.
121. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we see that even if you have number like this, okay, in this case also, the unit digit is going to be 1.
1.
Okay. So we see a number ending with unit digit 1 gives a square number whose unit digit is also 1.
Yes, sir.
Got it, or any confusion in this? If you have any
No, sir.
confusion, please feel free to ask. I will explain that again. So what it says, a number ending with 1
1.
is also what? 1 in their
1
square,
in
in
the
their
square.
square number. Okay, that's the fourth property. All right. Now there's
Yes,
few
sir.
more properties as well. Okay. Now there's one more property. Let's say if I have a number 9, or let's say another number whose unit is 19 or 29. Okay. So what is the square of
Yes.
9?
81.
81. What about 19?
Yes, sir.
What about 19? What is the square of 19? 19 multiplied 19. Quickly do this. Do this math
Yes, sir.
yourself quickly.
361.
It is 361. Very good.
Yes, sir.
And what about 29? Find this one also.
841.
841.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we see that in this case also the unit digits is what? Here the unit digit is
1, sir.
1.
1.
Exactly. Okay. So we can observe that what? A number containing 9 as the unit digit always ends with
With
1
1.
at the unit digit of square number.
Yes, sir.
What is the property here? A number containing 9 as the last digit or
Yes.
unit digit here. Last digit will always have what? Which number at the unit place?
1.
1. Okay. At the unit digit of its square number.
Yes.
All right. So that's the fifth property.
Yes.
Okay. What about 4 and 6? Let's say 4 and 6. 14, 16, 24, 26. All right. Quickly find their square numbers.
Yes, sir. 4 4s are 16, and then 4,
4 4 is 16 and
196, and then
196.
yes, sir, and then 24 multiplied by is equal to 5 is 76, and then
576. Very good.
6 multiplied by 6 36, and then
36.
16 multiplied by 16 is equal to 256.
256. And this one,
26 multiplied by
it is what? 676.
676.
Very good. So we can clearly observe what is the number in the unit digit here?
6.
6. In all these cases, the unit digit number is 6. Okay.
Yeah.
So in first case, the last digit is what? Last digit here is 4. And here,
4.
last digit is 6. Okay.
6.
So what do we frame from it? What do we derive from this? What can we say? That a number that has either 4 or 6
That
as
has
the last
either
digit
4 or 6.
will always have a square number
With always the
ending
square
with
number
6.
6.
Ending with which number? 6.
6.
Okay. A number that has 4 or 6 as
Yes.
last digit. It always has 6
6.
in their square number.
The square numbers.
Okay, so far any confusion in what we have just discussed? In all these 6
No,
properties, let's just quickly see. In these 3 properties, do you have any confusion? Have a
yes,
look.
sir.
Have a look at these 3 properties. Have a look at these 3 properties. Any
Yes, sir.
confusion in this?
No, sir.
Which
Store
one?
of your number is even.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. If no problem, then look at these 3.
Yes, sir.
These 2 one. Any confusion in these 2? The square number always ends with even number of zeros. Okay.
Your number is even.
And number ending with 1 has also 1 in their square number.
What is this?
1 in the last digit of the square number.
Yes.
1 in the last digit of the square
The
number.
last is
Okay. And in these 2, okay. Moving on, let's discuss more.
yes, sir.
Okay. So property number 6. Let's say if I have got let's say I have got a number -6 or -5 or -3, -7.
Yes,
What
sir.
are their square number going to be? Quickly find their square number.
Yes, sir. See, the 36 and 25, and
It
then
is 36. It is 25
25 and 9
and
and
9
49.
and 49. Okay. So what did you observe here? We observed what? The square of negative numbers are positives. The square of
Yes.
negative whole
Numbers
numbers
are
are what? Positive.
positive.
Okay, so we can say the square of negative whole numbers. Negative whole numbers. You know what are whole numbers, right?
Yes, sir.
Are positive. All right. Okay. Now let's discuss about one more property. So you see, the square root of a square number is a whole number. What do I mean to say? Square root. You're familiar with the square root? What is the square root? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
just a minute. You see, I'm saying that let's say square root. If I talk about a square root, okay, what
Yes.
it aims to do, let's see if I have a number 16, and if I
Yes,
were
sir.
to find the number upon, you see, if I were to find the number upon which multiplication
Yes,
I
sir.
got 16, what I'm saying that, you see, 16, we got it like this, 4 multiplied 4. Okay,
Yes, sir.
16 is what? Square of 4.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
16 is square of 4. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so what we do, if we bring this square over here, it will go under root. Okay, and it will be what? Under root, it will be like this, 4 multiplied 4. You know about this,
Four.
right? You know
Uh,
about this property? Square root?
mm,
Yeah,
no, sir. No, sir.
you don't know about this. Okay, okay, no issue. No issue. Okay, let's talk about a square root. Okay, you see over here, we have got square of natural numbers. One is the
Yes.
square of 1 is square. 4 is the square
Yes,
of
sir.
2. 9 is the square
Yes.
of 3. 16 similarly 4, and 25 is the square of 5. Okay.
Yes.
So you see here, you see this 5 is what? It is square root of 25. And this 25 is
Yes,
what?
sir.
It is a square number.
Yes, sir.
It is a square number.
Square root.
Okay. If we take it over here, if we write it over, it is 5 25. Okay. And let's say if I have got x square equals to 25, and the examiner or someone asks you what is x here, you don't know it was 5 originally. Okay,
Yes, sir.
if someone says what is the value of x over here, we know that 5 square gives us 25. No issue
Yes,
in
sir.
that. It is 5 multiplied
Yes.
5, it gives us 25.
25.
No issue in that. But let's say I don't know what is the value of x over here. I don't know x multiplied x gives us 25. It is going to be like this, but I don't know what is the value of x over here. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so the method to find this x, the value of x over here, it is like this. You see, it is like this. Just a minute. Yeah, it is what? It is like this. X square equals 25. All right.
Yes, sir.
So what I will do, I will bring this square to the right side. This is right side.
Yes,
This
sir.
is right side of this equal sign. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this is the sign of equal. So I will bring this square sign to the right hand side. So here x will be left alone. It will have no sign.
Yes, sir.
Now is it going to be 25 square? Is it going to be like this?
No, sir.
No, obviously no. That doesn't make any sense,
Yes, sir.
because if we do
Yes, sir.
this like this, it is going to be 625. And we
Yes, sir.
clearly know that x here is not equal to 625. X here is what?
Yes, sir.
We know that it is 5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what happens? A sign like this comes over here. Sign like this comes over here. This is square. A sign like this
Yes, sir.
appears here, and this sign is called what? The square root.
Square root.
Square root. Remember the name. Okay. So inside this, what happens? We know that 25 can be written like this. 5 multiplied 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So the value of x here becomes what?
5.
Now for the now this square root sign will be removed. It will be what? X equals 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's solve few questions and you will get this very clear. Okay. Okay. So x square equals 49. What is x over here? Find this.
7.
It is 7. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what we did? We basically did this.
Yes, sir.
49. Now 49 can be written like this. 7 multiplied 7.
Yes, sir. 7 multiplied 7 is
Now,
49.
yeah, now when we get this value out of the square root, it can be simply written like this, 7.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So solve one more. Uh, let's say I have got what? X square is equal to 441. Now find this one.
Mm.
Yeah, are you able to solve this or shall I help you?
Like, sir, I did understand one thing, sir. Like, uh,
Here you have
like,
got 3 digits. You see, here you have got 3 digits.
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
do you
Yes,
don't?
sir.
Yeah. So that's the complex part, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's start with a simpler question. Don't jump straight to 441. Let's say I have got a number x square equals 144. Okay, you have to find the value of x over here. Okay, you see, finding square root of two-digit number is simple. Finding a square root of two-digit number is quite simple. But when you
Yes,
have
sir.
got square numbers like this 121, 144,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
160, 196, 256. So there's a rule to that. We will discuss that. Okay, there are actually two rules. Let's discuss the first one. Okay, remember how we used to find the LCM. I have what, 144 here.
Yes, sir.
It can be written, we can do this. Let's find the LCM actually. 2 multiplied 72 times gives 144. 2 multiplied
Yes, sir.
36 gives us 72. And it is 18. It is what? 9. Okay. And now what? 3 multiplied 3 gives us 9.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know about LCM, how to find the LCM, right?
Um, no, sir.
You don't know about LCM. Okay, no issue, no issue that. See, what happened here? Let's quickly recall LCM. You must have studied this. Let's quickly recall that and we'll move on. Okay, so since you don't know about LCM, I'm going to give you questions on LCM as well as assignment, because you see, LCM at CF, prime factorization, do you know about prime factorization?
Yes, sir.
You know about this. What is it?
Uh,
Yes, Riyaz? Or do you know about HCF? Yeah, no issue, no issue, don't worry. What is, just tell me the full form of HCF. What does it stand for?
uh,
HCF and LCM. Okay, no issue. You see, these are few basic things. So we will do one thing. In tomorrow's class, we will give a 30-minute session for basics in mathematics, where we will be
yes,
talking
sir.
about LCM, HCF, prime factorization, things like this.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so don't worry, we will get that clear. Okay, so you see, 144 can be written like this. You see, it can be written like this. 144. Let's divide it by 2. Okay, what we will get here? If we divide 144 by 2, we will get here what?
72.
72. Okay. Okay. Now let's divide 72 again by 2. It will give us, tell me,
Uh,
tell me. It will give me 36.
yes, 36.
It will give me what? 2 multiplied 3 times
36.
6. I have got
Yes,
1 left here. Just 2. 2 into 6 equals 12. All right, that's how we solve it.
yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Now again, let's multiply this 36. We will keep on dividing till we are left with a number which cannot be divided further. Let's again divide this by
Yes,
2. We will be left with 18. Again, 18 is also divisible by 2.
yes, sir. We get 9.
We will get 9. Now 9 is not divisible by 2 further. We cannot
Yes,
divide
it's
since it is odd.
divisible by 3.
Exactly. So let's divide it by 3. 3
3.
multiplied 3 gives us 9. Okay.
Yes, sir. Mm.
Okay. Now let's pick these numbers. The numbers I have encircled with red line. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And write them over here. This is what? 2, 2. How many
2,
2s are
2,
here?
4.
4 2s are here. How many 3?
1.
There are 2 3s. This one and this one. We have to pick up this one also. Okay, there are 2 3s.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what we do? We put multiplication sign between the numbers.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now I want you to multiply all these numbers. Multiply these numbers. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 and see if 144 comes or not. Yes, Riyaz.
Yes, sir.
Are you doing this? Multiply
Yes,
these
yes.
numbers and see if we get 144 or not.
No, sir.
No. How come no? See, if I multiply 2 gives us what? 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then 2 multiplied 2 here gives us what? 4. And
Yes,
3
sir.
multiplied 3 gives us what? 9.
9.
Now 4 multiplied 4 gives us what? 16 multiplied
Yes, sir.
9. Now read the table of 16 till 9.
Yes.
16 times 9 gives us what? If I multiply it, it will give us what? Yeah,
Uh,
just multiply this. Multiply 16 by 9. Yes, Riyaz,
yes,
got
sir.
the value.
We get. Yes, sir. 144.
We get 144. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You see, what I just taught you is exactly the method of finding LCM.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. We will discuss LCM in next class in detail. For the
Yes,
moment,
sir.
you see, we are actually finding the square root. We were about to find the square.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Now let's erase these. Now let's look. Now let's look at this. Okay. We can put these two. We can put these two under bracket. No problem. Okay. There was one more two over here. Okay. We can also put these two under bracket. These two under bracket. We have written them
Yes, sir.
like this. Okay. We can also write these two threes under bracket. No issue in that. Okay, we
Yes, sir.
can write them like this because the answer is going to be same. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now 2 multiplied 2 can be written like this, 2 square.
Yes, sir.
No issue in that. Similarly, this 2 multiplied 2 can be written as 2 square. And what about
Yes,
this?
sir. Uh, 3 square.
3 square can be also written as 3 square. Or let's say there's no issue in writing them like this also. We put all these three numbers together. We put all these three numbers together in a bracket. Okay, in a bracket, and put a square sign outside the bracket. There's no issue in writing them like this also. All right.
Yes.
Any confusion? If you have any confusion, you can ask. Feel free to ask. Yes,
No,
Riyaz?
sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now, what is the value over here? 2 multiplied 2 gives us 4. 4 multiplied 3 is 12.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can write them like this. This one, 12 square.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And here what we have? X square. Okay.
Yes.
Now you see what we will do? We will cancel the square and square because both sides have a square. We can simply cancel them.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And X is here what? 12. Now tell me if you have any confusion in this, how we found the value 12 here. Harias, any confusion in this?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. If you have no confusion, quickly solve a question for me. Okay, quickly solve one more question. Let's say x square. I'm giving you a very simple one, 121. Find the value of x over here. Simply apply the same method. Now, in this case, let
Yes,
me
sir.
give you a hint. 121 cannot be divided by 2. Cannot be divided by 3 also. Cannot be divided by 4 also. So you have to
Yes, sir.
take a number which will divide 121.
Mm,
Okay. Try solving it quickly because we have got few minutes left. Think of a number that will divide 121 other than 1. Do you read the table of 11? Riyaz,
Yes, sir.
you
Yes, sir. I
see,
know, sir.
oh,
Like we can divide it into two, sir.
you can divide it into 2. If we,
Yes, sir.
yeah, so it can be divisible by which number?
Two.
Why 2? You can do it in rough. It is not divisible by 2. You can do it in rough. You can first try checking if it can be divisible by 2 or 3 or 4, yeah, or 5 or 6 or 7. Like that, you can check that in rough. So you will come to conclusion that okay, do me a thing. Divide 121 by 11. Divide the number by 1
Yes,
by
sir.
11.
Yes, sir. We get 10.
How come 10? 11
No, no,
times
no, no. 11, 11, 11.
we get 11.
Yes,
So
sir.
11 times 11 gives us what?
Uh,
121.
121.
Yeah, you see, it's 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 over here. You can clearly find the value that it is going to be 11.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 121 can be written like this: 11 multiplied 11,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Can be written like this: x square is 11 times 11. Now we can
11.
write 11 like this also, 11 square.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and both sides we can simply cut the square sign, and x is 11 here. Got the
Yes,
value?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to give you a few questions, few more questions. You have to solve them. All right. Okay, that's it for today, and we
Yes, sir.
will meet in next class. All right.